There is a story about a man who carried a heavy sack wherever he went. When people asked him why, he said, "This sack holds everything I've ever lost. I carry it so I never forget." But the man grew tired. The sack was too heavy, his steps too slow, and his joy too fleeting. One day, he met a wise woman who told him, "You are not meant to carry what is gone. Let go, and you will move freely." Friends, aren't we all a little like that man? Carrying old pains, past mistakes, or missed opportunities. The sack may not be physical, but the weight is real. Today, let us explore the art of letting go, and in doing so, discover peace in this chaotic world. To let go does not mean we forget or dismiss our experiences. It means we release the grip of attachment. Just as this leaf cannot flow with the stream if I hold it tightly, our hearts cannot find peace when clenched around things we cannot change. One of the greatest lessons I've learned is this: what we resist persists, and what we accept transforms. Holding on to anger, regret, or even an ideal of perfection only magnifies our suffering. But when we acknowledge, yes, this happened, and decide to move forward, we open a door to healing. Let me share another story. A disciple once came to me, frustrated with a friend who had wronged him. He asked, "How can I forgive when I feel so hurt?" I gave him a small rock and asked him to carry it everywhere for a week. When he returned, exhausted, I asked him, "Is the rock heavier than your anger?" He replied, "No, but it's just as useless." That is the nature of grudges. They weigh you down but serve no purpose. Forgiveness, on the other hand, is not for the one who wronged you. It is for you. It is how we set ourselves free. Letting go also applies to the chaos we create in our own lives. How often do we fill our minds with worries about the future or regrets about the past? These are like weeds in a garden. They take up space meant for growth. When you feel overwhelmed, take a moment to pause. Breathe deeply. Remind yourself, this moment is all I truly have. The present is not as heavy as our past, nor as uncertain as our future. It is simply here, waiting for you to embrace it. I invite you to reflect. What are you holding on to that no longer serves you? Is it a grudge? A mistake? An expectation? Write it down. Then, imagine placing it on a leaf and letting it float away. Feel the lightness that follows. Letting go is not a single act. It is a practice. Start small. Forgive a little. Release a little. And slowly, you will find that peace is not something to chase. It is already within you, waiting to bloom when the weight is gone. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. May your journey be light and your heart at peace. Do not forget to subscribe to The Radiant Mind and hit the bell icon so that you do not miss out on our latest updates. And if you want to know how small changes make big impact, do check out our video on the butterfly effect.